Welcome back to my channel, Season 5, Week 6 of the USF Dynasty Rebuild. And we have Penn State on the schedule. So let's go look at the recording board to see who is visiting our school today. We got Kona coming in. Juan will be coming in next week after next. It's week 5 or week 6. Whatever. It's week 6, so he comes in next week. Got Matt Gunn, the Thumper. We got Anthony Donnerson, speed rusher at D tackle. Oh. We had Jock Matlock coming in. Avery. All right. Oh, I ain't want to go check out the depth chart. I'm sorry about that. Let's go to the roster. And let's look at Penn State and who they have on their squad now. Penn State is typically stacked. Yeah, they got a nice running back. Jordan T, I'm gonna call him that. Also, the quarterback is gone. He left for the draft. So they have a freshman, 71. It's not as good. But they have two good running backs. Got a good receiver. Got good receivers. Everything looks good except for left tackle, but I guess they'll move the right tackle to the left tackle. And they might have, but he's hurt. But they're going to have one of these guys playing, so they'll be all right on the offensive line. That's pretty good. D-line is great. Whoa. Okay. Look like we're going to have to throw the ball on these guys, which is our strategy this year anyway. We're going to be playing up tempo as y'all seen, and it's actually easier because you have a lot of mental lapses on the defense, and it's just way more easier to deal with, to run. Do the secondary. All right, it's the game of the week. And I'm going to stop my commentary and focus on the game. Hopefully these guys commit if we win.
It's a real compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champions, the USF Bulls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So USF's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions, be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
But that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win. Hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
start on 3rd and short. Catch made on the out route. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. The Bulls looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle is made, and that's good for a first down to the 47.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Bulls come to the line, start a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, here's the inside give. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, it's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that one's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. He's just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dump off caught by the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just short completion to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that short completion. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Bulls will crank up the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Snags a quick throw. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And he's throwing forward on fourth down. Catch made on the out route. The first down pickup tackle at the 45. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, that conversion right there is an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
The Bulls keep the football on the move.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone for the first down, the 17. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He lets it go. Touchdown, USF, as they put 6 more on the board. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. Caught.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set. Second down play here. USF has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he takes this right inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bulls will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here...
He's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Bulls begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. The Bulls will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss and run.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
With pressure and sack and then he tackled inside the 10.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The USF offense is back out there now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Bulls come to the line to run the hurry up. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. No huddle now for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him, but it's a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Fires it on the move. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath it. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Bulls come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quick throw, the catch is made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Bulls have 1st and 10 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Bulls will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead. On
3rd down, he drops to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. The offense starts with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Bulls come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on the second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. From the shotgun, drops back. Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. The USF offense is back out there now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Bulls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Makes a quick grab. Now here he goes. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The Bulls hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, they try to run it in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. Touchdown, Bulls. And the route is on. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And notice how the balance in this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down to 15. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Run it up the middle, but no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. The Bulls line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting off the defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Fires it to the wide end. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep down the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Okay, ready?
2nd down after that previous play.
6-9-1, Gators score. Here we go.
Grinding away with a running game. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense.
Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, The offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Breaking tackles. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Bulls. This passing game is on fire today.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Caught quickly. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a
All right, we played a pretty clean game. Dingo again throws an interception. He's just a talented guy that's going to throw the ball in harm's way. It's like Brett Favre. Not as strong of an arm as Brett Favre, but he's a gunslinger. Hopefully we get some commits here. I need to see a handshake. Thank you. Kona. All right, this is it, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.